Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Ian here. I'm going to make a smoothie with you today because I get a lot of questions about what type of smoothies I like to make, how do I make them, and what kind of food do I consume throughout the day. So this will be like the first. I'm going to shoot a series of these videos to kind of give you an idea about some of the simple things that I do for smoothies and juicing. I hope this this camera angle gets everything in because I'm still working with an iPhone, so it's kind of hard to set it up. I have it sitting on a countertop. But main thing you're going to need is a high-speed blender. We have the Vitamix here, and then we also have this this NutriBullet base that we could use also. I'm going to use the Vitamix because why not? It's over 1,000 horsepower and an amazing machine. So what I'm going to do is basically just take a handful of frozen strawberries, and this is going to make enough for probably, let me get this. This is going to make enough of, this is probably going to make about close to 60 to 64 ounces of smoothie. So it's going to be enough to last me for a little bit. All right, so we got 1 cup, or you can do 2 handfuls, as much as you really want. But ideally, I like to just do about a cup or a handful of frozen strawberries. And this is just one of my favorite ones that I really enjoy: strawberry banana smoothie with some superfood in there. But you can make this however you like. I try to keep the ingredients really simple, so I don't use a bunch of fancy stuff. A lot of times I'll just use spring water as the liquid. Some people use fruit juice. Today I'm actually going to use a little bit of coconut milk, vanilla coconut milk. And let's see here, that's 2, 3. All right, so we got 3, 4. This is 4 bananas. I don't have any more that are ripe and ready. Otherwise, I'd probably go up to like 8 or 10 bananas. That's just me personally. So this is actually a really good one for a beginner, somebody who's just kind of wants to get into making making smoothies and getting more good stuff in. This is a great one to add in. So 4 bananas, 1 to 2 handfuls or cups of your frozen strawberries. This is what I'm using. And actually, I'm gonna break off a little bit of this and give it to the dog. Come here, Bella. You can't see her. She's a little wiener dog. You can see her back there. Yeah, she loves bananas and fruit. Anytime I'm in here making some kind of concoction, she's in here with. Oh, she loves oranges. She loves the bananas. She loves strawberries. All this fruit. It's amazing. Carrots, cucumbers especially. I love it, and she loves it. All right, so I'm going to use. I don't have any fresh dates, so this is actually, these are actually date rolls, and rolled in coconut, so they'll actually work. I'm just going to use 2, or you don't have to use any at all. You could use honey, or I use 2 dates. You could use honey. You could use stevia. I'm also going to add just like a dropper of some vanilla extract. And then we're going to go and pump this thing up with some superfood blends, which is Spirulina, however you want to pronounce it. But I'm going to use a little bit of Spirulina and also some Chlorella Powder. And the, I believe it's Health Force is this brand that I'm using. Yeah, Health Force Superfood is a brand that I particularly like, but really chlorella, getting in some chlorella is always a good thing. Of course, you got brands that are more expensive like Sun Chlorella. Health Force is about, this bottle that I have here is about $30, and you get about 20 servings. So. But really good stuff. I use that for building muscle because it's full of amino acids, and it's also good for breaking down loosening up heavy metals, which most people, if you've ever had amalgam fillings or if you've ever been exposed to any kind of heavy metals, which most people have, this is something great to add into your smoothies as a superfood to give you also a big dose of amino acids. So a lot of different things going on there. I'm going to add a little bit of spring water into this, probably about close to 12 ounces of spring water, and then I'm just going to add a half a cup of vanilla coconut milk in there. And that just kind of thickens it up a little bit. So this is going to give me enough to make almost 60 ounces roughly. So let me go ahead and blend this up. And actually, you know what? I'm going to add in a handful of ice. A handful of ice in here. Because we actually got a hot day here today in Florida, and it's just getting hotter as the day goes on. So bear with me here real quick. I'm going to turn this on. Start it on low speed. Here we go. So that should be good. Now, generally this would, if without the superfood powders in here, this would actually be a nice pink color. But because of the superfood blends, it's kind of turned it into more of a green looking smoothie. So that is it. That's about 32 ounces filled to the top. Let me try it. Oh, that's good. 32 ounces in there. I'll go ahead and fill up another one of these. My nephew will be here pretty soon, and I'm introducing him to a lot of this stuff. He's a young man, 14 years old, and already 6'3", weighs as much as I do, 180 pounds. So I'm trying to get him introduced into raw foods and more fruit. So start them early. I wish I would have learned more about fruits and vegetables when I was 14 years old. Probably would have been much better at sports and athletics, but and we learn things as we are ready for them. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and you know, if you happen to know somebody who's interested in learning how to make smoothies and make smoothies with just simple ingredients, please forward them this video. So look forward to catching up with you again here soon. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll talk to you real soon. Peace.